I was super cordial to you. I came up to you. All I said is I need to see your driver's license.
Again, you're a public servant, right?
Correct. But
So if I ask you a question, if you wanted to keep it cordial and everything, you're going to answer the question.
Right, but you're not even identifying who you are.
I don't have to.
You do though. You're driving on New York State.
First Amendment.
Sir,
Right to travel.
sir,
I can speak with my supervisor.
I'm the supervisor.
Okay.
It's New York State law. This is a traffic stop. Identify yourself or you're going to be arrested for obstruction and a misdemeanor.
All right. You have an oath to the Constitution, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
It's time to get out of the car and identify yourself.
So if you go and do what you're doing,
Yep.
you're violating your oath to the Constitution.
Nope.
Yes.
You're detained right now. You're accused of committing a crime, a vehicle and traffic law. You have to identify yourself. It's basic when you're 16 years old and you get your license. I'm Lieutenant Swick, badge 203. You're to identify yourself to these officers right now. Why are you not identifying yourself?
I already did, actually. On the 911 call, I gave him my driver's license number and everything. But as far as that's concerned, again, you have an oath to the Constitution. Are you going to allow me to speak? I'll clarify this for you.
Yep. Are you going to identify yourself?
Are you going to allow me to clarify
Yes.
everything?
Yes.
So I already did on the 911 call. I actually gave you, did you happen to take notice of the driver's license number that I gave? They ran it?
We wouldn't be able to do that because we're having a conversation while
Okay.
you're giving
So
that
either way, right, you have an oath to the Constitution. Now, keep in mind, I don't hate anybody. Again, as I iterated to them, my uncle was First Sergeant Military Police. My cousin works as police over in my county, Genesee County, right?
Okay.
So I have no problems with the police. What I'm doing right now is I'm asserting my rights, making sure you're abiding by your oath to that Constitution. Why is that important in today's society? Because what I'm saying to you right now, because as much as you're trying to come at me, keep in mind I have the full legal right to remove Joe Biden from his office right now with the same
Okay.
context.
Are you okay? Do you
Are
know?
you
Do you know what year it is?
Do you know what year it is?
Do you know what year it is?
Okay, let me clarify this for you, because if you want to have this kind of argument, do you proclaim December the 12th month?
Of the year? Yes.
Even though the word itself literally means the 10th month?
Sir, I don't know if this.
So exactly.
I don't know if
Because you don't know.
I want to
anything,
help
don't-
people. I don't know if this is a mental
I want
health.
to help people too.
Is this a mental health issue, or
That
do you
sounds
hate the
like
cops?
you do have one, because if you proclaim December to be the 12th month when it literally means the 10th, means you're probably
Okay.
not in your right
Identify
mind.
yourself to these police officers, please. Right now, identify yourself to these police officers.
So are you doing an insurrection against people at the
You're
moment?
you're about to be removed from this vehicle. Shut the car off. Shut the car off. Shut the car off. Shut the car off. Shut it off right now. Shut it off.
Get out of the car. Step out. On your stomach.
Roll over. Try to close the window on me.
You committed assault.
On your stomach right now. In your hand.
Now you just committed
Relax your
assault.
arm in your hand. Relax your arm.
I am fully
Relax your arm.
relaxed. You committed assault.
No, you tried to close the window on me after I told you to get out of the vehicle. Gave you multiple chances to identify yourself.
And I told you quite often that you're insurrectionists against
You want a
people.
double cuff on it?
No. Do you have any weapons in the car?
No, now you're performing illegal search and seizure.
Nope.
Violation of the Fourth Amendment.
All right, sir. All right, brother.
Send United.
You want roll to your
Please
side
tell
here.
me.
You sit on your bottom.
No hold.
Sit up. Ready? Up on your feet. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Back this way.
Please pat him down.
Yes, sir. Don't have any weapons.
What the hell is he talking about?
And I can't tell if it's mental health because it's just a sovereign citizen type thing.
It's got to be sovereign.
Which are being recorded here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
want to do? I got stop sign speed.
Yeah, take
my
him
two
in.
initial?
Take him in and book him for obstruction,
Okay.
please. I mean, how many times do we tell him to identify himself? About 25.
Several times before I even called for another car when I realized
Yeah.
he's like, I don't have to stay here. And I was like, well, I better get a car rolling because I thought he was just going to take off on me. But yeah, more
He
than
was
ample
closing the
time.
window on my hand. That's
Yep.
why I had to jump in. I was sure he was going to drive away. So
For sure. He did give a name and a date of birth or a name and a license number over there to dispatch. We have no idea who it is, but he wouldn't give anything to me prior to that. He just kept repeating the same thing on
wallet,
him.
ID, anything, or?